Soldiers who escorted herdsmen storm Ogun villages again, threatening residents. The soldiers had earlier escorted some herdsmen to some of the villages on December 19, 2020, and flogged many of the residents for refusing to allow the herdsmen to graze their cattle on their farmlands. What a country. Hello everyone, you are welcome to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for coming out here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate. God bless you. Now the news reads in detail. For the second time, soldiers from 35 Brigade Alamala, Abeokuta, Ogun State have visited some villages in Iyawe, North Local Government Area, Ogun State, where they had earlier brutalized residents at the instance of some herdsmen. The soldiers had earlier escorted some herdsmen to some of the villages on December 19, 2020, and flogged many of the residents for refusing to allow herdsmen to graze their cattle on their farmlands. About 39 villages in the area have been attacked in recent times by terror herdsmen who were said to have camped at Igwa, a neighboring town from where they had led their cattle to destroy farmlands within the Ketu-Yawe communities, which share borders with the Republic of Benin. The story has not been reflected by the Nigerian army or the federal authorities many days after publication. Worried about the development, some traditional rulers in the area had written a petition against the soldiers, the state government, and the police in the state. In a bid to silence the brutality, victims, about 6 soldiers led by one Captain John Onyebuchi, visited some of the villages in Iyawe North Local Government Area of the state again at about 2 p.m. on Friday, January 29, 2021. At Ebuko, in the presence of the Bale village head chief Olaliye Adegon, a youth leader Peter, and the other villagers, the soldiers asked one of their victims, Sheyi, to recount a statement published in the petition and some national dailies. According to a 4-minute audio recording of the events that transpired during the visit and obtained by the nation, Captain Onyebuchi revealed that the army headquarters were worried about the petition. It received a news report over the allegation that men of 33 Artillery Brigade Alamala, Abeokuta escorted herdsmen to the affected communities where they brutalized some villagers for refusing herdsmen to graze their cattle in their farmland. In the said audio recording, Onyebuchi was heard, asking Maro to make a video recording of the retreat to save the army from embarrassment. However, according to the nation, the victim refused to retract his statement, insisting that he was flogged and badly wounded. Disturbed by Maro's stance, Onyebuchi said the story says soldiers escort herdsmen to Ogun villages. At that point, the soldiers seized him and beat him mercilessly. See, this is weighty allegation and we will not take it for granted. The Nigerian army got in touch with Alamara 35 Artillery Brigade, which in turn sent me here. I have to write a report on the investigation because I must report back to the person who sent me here. I want you, youth leader, to video him say, because your name is what we had in the petition. Your name is what we have. So you, youth leader, will record him now. He will call his name and say that nobody touched him. Onyebichi then asked that Maru be filmed while reflecting the story that he was beaten by soldiers who escorted herders to the village. He will call his name as you are recording him and say that all these are false. Nobody touched him and whatever he said. Nobody forced him to say. He said it out of his free will in the presence of the ballet and the youth leader and of course members of the community. Are you getting me? Go ahead. If that is done, I think I am okay with that. However, the soldier warned that the failure of the victim to make the retraction might force the army to return to arrest him and shun any distress call from the community. He said, let me tell you what this thing means. There is a need to clear this hair. If you don't clear it, next time they call the army, we will not respond because you people have alleged and painted the army's name in a bad light. And the army will not respond when there is an emergency in this place. If they don't respond, you can't blame them. So the need to clear this is very important. It is, if I were you, I will come out clear because your name is everywhere in the petition. They wrote that you were beaten mercilessly and look at you here. Says is that whatever he's doing it on his own, that you don't send anybody. If you like, pretend to foreign lack of understanding by saying he's speaking in Yoruba here. I don't understand. That is your problem. If tomorrow they come here and pick you up that you were using the army's name anyhow, you will go in for it. So the earlier you clear the hair, the better for you. Oh my God, one that they say shall never cease to end. In Nigeria, this is really very bad. Okay, someone said, yeah, you have to stop putting a blame on Fulani generally. You look at how soldiers involved in that terrorism. Okay, someone said, yeah, personal business is being supported by soldiers, while bandits and Boko Haram terrorists remained unchecked. It's only God that is going to see us through in this country. Hello, my beautiful people. I'm going to drop it here for now. Let's hear from you. What's your view on this? Leave your opinion below the comment section.